Hello, beautiful souls. Today we're just going to work with some oracle decks, but before we get into the cards, let's talk about April 14th and April 24th. These are bookend dates, 414, 424. On April 14th, what Spirit is showing me is masks being revealed. There's going to be a lot of clarity on April 14th, individually, but collectively as a whole. Masks will be revealed. Truths will be revealed. We will be able to see true intentions is what I'm here. Now, on an individual aspect, for some of you who are working on collaborating with others, this is the mask being revealed to, and it's through the mask being revealed that you're going to see who is truly in alignment with what you're trying to create. If they're operating and wanting to create from authentically from that heart-centered space. And what I'm loving this is because they're showing me the number 10 is April 14th and April 24th are 10 days apart, you guys. 10 is about an old cycle coming to completion and new beginning. So for individually on April 14th, the masks that are going to be revealed is going to give you clarity in closing up an old chapter and starting a new chapter. So pay attention to April 14th and April 24th, because on April 24th, whatever it is that you're trying to build, whatever it is that you're trying to create, that really extreme solid foundation and the connections, that's the new beginning. That's the day of, I just keep seeing all these flowers blooming. So pay attention to those two dates, okay, my beautiful friends? Let's get into these cards. I pulled 3 cards from my Angel Guide deck by Kyle Gray. Remember, 3 is about being divinely supported. Know that you are divinely supported in your journey. Know that you have a team backing you up. This is also too about calling them in is what I'm hearing them. It is okay to ask for help, ask for their assistance. That's why they're there. So let's get to this first card. Holy frickin' cannolis. This is the sacred plan. This light represents pulling in that Christ energy, pulling in that Christ light, really stepping to a higher state of consciousness, really diving deep into your divination and your sovereignty. And this heart center, this is about that heart center being open. And earlier I just talked about operating from that authentic heart center, operating authentically from your heart center. And when you allow yourself to do that, your sacred plan, the plan that you're creating, the plan that you came down here with, but also the plan that you're creating in this physical form, it is unfolding. This is about continuing to step and operate and think and create and love from that heart-centered space. Some of you might even be, your businesses even might have heart-centered, somehow incorporated in symbolism of your company logo. Maybe it says heart-centered in like your promotions of your business, but know that you are on the right path. Continue to walk your path confidently, but walk your path authentically. Continue to step into being your true, beautiful self. Right now, they're taking me to the throat chakra. Continue to speak your truth. There's a lot that needs to be heard, okay? Let's get to this second card. Holy frickin' cannolis. This is the healing energy. You guys look at both cards are operating from that heart center. It's because you have done major cleansing. You've done a lot of healing and alchemization in that heart center space. That is really opening up the doors for new opportunities, pulling in those like-minded people. Right now, I just keep seeing the number 42 and I keep seeing 222. So know that new beginnings are coming and everything is in alignment and everything is falling into alignment because of the healing that you've done. I just keep hearing radical healing, to you, for you, and through you, because you have gone to the depths, and even though you still get those learning opportunities, even though when ego comes in, it doesn't last very long, because you're really stepping up. You're stepping into your voice. You're having complete unconditional faith and trust in who you are. So know that what you are doing, my beautiful friends, is you are allowing that healing in. And I don't know who this is for, so if this resonates with you, this is about, they're showing me muscles with inflammation, and this is about taking more natural things into the body to reduce that inflammation, such as turmeric. So if this resonates with you, they're just showing me inflammation, drinking more water. A lot of us too need to be drinking more water, because as we ascend, as we reach that higher state of consciousness, we need that water. We need that water to ground us. We need that water to purify us. We need that water to cleanse us. That water, when we drink water, you guys, it really is a healing energy, because it helps detoxify us. So if that resonates with you, take that. If it doesn't, then that's okay too. You can just leave it be. All right, our third card is, I am loving this. This is Expect Miracles. Once again, operating from that heart center. I really feel, and they just, when I said expect miracles, they showed me 414, 424. So really, those dates are going to be very pivotal individually, but collectively as communities. Expect that miracle. What I keep hearing is money, money, money. So if you've been manifesting money, expect it in the most unexpected ways on between April 14th and April 24th. That's a lot of unexpected miracles are going to come in. And what I'm hearing is keep an open mind in how your manifestations present themselves, okay? Because we get it set in our mind, I'm going to receive $5,000 this way. No, this could be a matter of maybe a student loan gets paid off or gets forgiven. Maybe you find a $50 bill on the sidewalk. This is about expect your manifestations are coming to fruition. But this is about not getting set in how you think it should be delivered. Trust in the universe to deliver it to you in the manner that it needs to be delivered to you. Okay, so let's get to these fairy oracle cards and see what we have going on here with that. Also too, with the unexpected miracles, we've got to go back to those who are trying to create a business or expand their business or launch their business. 414 and 424 are going to be very pivotal days in launching something new. It's like whatever you're working on right now in creating, it's really going to take off. But what I'm hearing is by word of mouth. This is by word of mouth. So just know that what you are doing, it is being noticed and it's going to take off. But once again, it's going to take off in the most unexpected ways from the most unexpected people is what I keep hearing. All right, we got 2 cards. You guys all know 2 is about alignment. So let's get into this. Oh, motivation. We got the Fairy Queen of Motivation. This is about when you get that urge to do something, do it. Don't allow ego to pull you down. Continue to step in being the master manifester, the master alchemist that you are. This is about really stepping in and being that limitless creator, okay? I'm just looking at the cards. I don't have my glasses with me. But 2, this is about staying busy. This is about not letting the negative ego in and trying to slow you down. If you feel tired, yes, take a power nap. If you need to meditate, do a meditation. But if there's something that needs to get done, do it. Because when you step into motivation, when you allow yourself to be carried through that motivation, you are creating opportunities, okay? You are creating doors of opportunities of those unexpected miracles. So let's get to the second card. Woo, I'm loving this. This is light. You are the light. Continue to allow your light to shine. And I love how these two cards are next to each other, motivation and light. When we step into motivation, when we allow ourselves to create, our light shines so bright. And our light is not just shining for ourselves, but it's shining for others. It's showing others how they can step into their light, how they can use their voice, how they can create. And I know some of you have heard me say quite a bit, our manifestations are huge, you guys. Our manifestations are so powerful. We are so powerful. And if you look at it, look how people are coming together. Look how people are coming together and rallying together, supporting each other. Whether it's Boston, South Dakota, and Sioux Falls, we just had a peaceful protest, a protest go on, and it's about people coming together. This is about you stepping into your light, letting that beautiful, authentic light shine, allowing your voice to be heard. Because when you speak your truth, when you speak your words, and you speak it authentically, you are helping others to step into that. And you guys, when we come together, our light is so bright. It is so beautiful that the darkness has nowhere else to go but to transform into light or just disappear, dissolve. So know that your manifestations are extremely powerful. That is why we need to step into our divination and our sovereignty. That's why it is so important to reclaim our power of being that limitless creator, being that limitless healer, because we truly can shift and change. And it's all going on. Even as crazy as the world seems right now, positive things are happening. Don't, when all that negative stuff comes on the news, shut it down, because that is what they want to do. They want to instill fear. They want to instill that scarcity, lack. We all know that there's shit going on out there. We know that there's dark shit going on. But you know what? This is about, yep, I see it. This is about observing it, but not absorbing that energy. This is about observing what's going on and stepping into your light, stepping in your manifestations and changing the world, changing your community, and being that inspiration, being that beautiful lighthouse. I just got the symbols now of lighthouse and ladybug. So ladybug is about good fortune. This is about good luck. This is about positive shifts, changes that are coming to you, for you, and through you. But it's because you're stepping into those changes and you're embracing those changes. And sometimes those changes can be a little heavy, and that's okay. This is about you being that beautiful lighthouse, stepping into your light and allowing that light to alchemize any rough changes or darkness. So with that, my beautiful friends, pay attention to April 14th, April 24th. Know that when you see a ladybug, good luck is on your side. Good fortune, beautiful new opportunities are coming to you, for you, and through you. And when you see the lighthouse, this is Divine Source God. This is the angels. This is your spirit team saying, you are the magnificent lighthouse. Shine your light, inspire others. So until we meet again, my beautiful friends, love, light, and many, many blessings.